Howdy folks, this is Checkers, back again with another Mellow Skyrim Let's Play, this time episode 20, and we are off on an adventure with Delphine, at least as soon as she decides that we should get going again. I'm following you, Delphine, or are you following me? I'm not entirely sure. Right now I think you're just standing there with a torch. Maybe she likes the rain as much as I do.
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynesgrove will be the next to come back to life. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
I had asked her where we were headed. Okay, Delphine.
Let's get going.
Okay, I'm with you. Come on. We can do it. Maybe. Well, we may have to meet Delphine there. She appears to have other plans. Mostly involved standing right there. Oh, wait, here she comes. Okay. We'll try to not interrupt her. I think, if we get too close, we may break the zen of her running. And she may stop. But we can run with her in the rain.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very thoughtful of you. How do you feel about stealth, Delphine?
I doubt the Talmer are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least.
The ones that were aware of me are no longer with us. They're not a problem. Uh-oh, what's going on up here? Is that... It is...
Maik wishes you well.
Oh, Maik.
The people of Skyrim are more open-minded about certain things than people in other places.
Maik the liar. I don't even remember the first time I saw him. Long before Skyrim.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Maik wasn't a delay. He was, passing along important information of a Khajiit nature you wouldn't understand. Whoa, what was that? And it is a gorgeous sunrise here in the land of Skyrim. As I drop off into the... I still feel like I hear something. Okay, well...
We better keep moving.
We're moving. So I'm not really too sure how eventful this run is going to go with Delphine, but you never know. It is Skyrim. I think this is the bard fella.
I hope you're dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, Delphine. I get it. You're not sure. You don't want me to die. Because you want... That sound there, is that her footsteps or something? Or almost sounds like...
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
It sounds almost like somebody's shooting at me. And, from far away, and the round or the arrow is just hitting the ground. And sometimes when she runs, it looks like her left leg is broken. But, anyway. This is a unique detour. Little known fact, Delphine grew up descended from a clan of giant ants. And when they leave a scent trail, they just follow that and don't really look at where they're going.
Better keep moving.
Sometimes when one of the clan gets sidetracked, they make those little detours. It's we don't like to talk about it. I kid, Delphine, you're awesome. You can run right through trees.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
I swear that deer came out of nowhere. I did eventually catch up with one of those, and they were
This
deer.
is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
Oh, I don't think there's anybody home right now. Delphine is disappointed. She's like, but I really wanted to kill bandits. I'm sorry, Delphine. Maybe for your birthday. There's a very regal deer standing over there across the water.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
That's the spirit, Delphine. Got any catnip? Maybe in your pocket? Maybe? Maybe? No? Okay. Moon sugar? Moon sugar? Catnip and moon sugar? That would be a fun addition to Skyrim. Catnip. Khajiit, lose control for 3 seconds. Wouldn't want it to be too long, because that would be, you know, almost griefing.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Yes, ma'am. Well, she hasn't turned around and smacked me for my smart mouth yet. That's a bonus. Oh, I needed this. Nothing like getting out into the... Uh-oh, we have a target. Oh, you didn't. What she said. A Redguard? Just a random Redguard? Okay, well... Random Redguard is doing a significant amount of damage. It's really hard to see through the fire. Thank you, Delphine. Random Redguard has just donated a significant amount of equipment to us. 6 gold, potion of healing, potion of minor healing, silver emerald necklace, a set of dwarven armor, dwarven gauntlets, steel arrow, and I think we will take your orcish sword as well, just because. And harvest some thistle, because it's pretty. That fire effect is really a challenge to try and shoot through.
We better keep moving. We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynesgrove.
Apparently I did something to agitate a Redguard somewhere, though.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Well, you took care of that Redguard right quick.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Hey,
Whoa,
friend.
whoa.
It's good to see another
Whoa.
merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me.
I was ambushed by a mead dealer in a tree. I would love to share a drink with you, friend.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Thanks, Mr. Tree Ambush Reveler guy. Sorry about that, Delphine. I got ambushed by guys who wanted to give me mead. Which, if you're going to get ambushed, those are the best kind of guys to be ambushed by. Hey's, buddy. You's got any meat on you? Here, take some. Enjoy it.
There's an inn at Kynesgrove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you trying to get me drunk, Delphine? You have a thing for Khajiits, don't you? Probably planted those meat ambushers there yourself. I'll have you know that I'm only occasionally that kind of cat. We can play spin the bottle later and try and figure out if this is that occasion or not. Oh, bear. Delphine. Delphine does some damage. Bear pelt, ancient Nord arrow, bear claws. Hey, I found a bear claw. You want half?
Remember,
That's not the kind of bear claw.
we're not looking for trouble.
We're not?
You need to get to Kynesgrove as fast. Here we go.
Whoops.
You have to do better than that.
Okay, you know what? As long as we have Delphine playing with us, maybe we should take this time to play with magic. Can I have that arrow back? Thanks, doggy. Pick some dragon's tongue. Jump over a rock.
I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know.
Old habits? So you often run into legendary heroes, interrupt one of their quests by completing it for them, and then challenge them to come and find you? That's a pretty strange old habit, Delphine, I have to say. But I like you. You got moxie. You got moxie, kid. Target.
Here we go.
Is that Dark Brotherhood? It is. Hey, I'm out of juice. But then again, so are you. Dwarven Sword, Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note, Flawless Garnet, Gold, and 2 lockpicks. Let's see that note, shall we? Under Books, and what was it? Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note. As instructed, you are to eliminate checkers by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Well, Astrid, failure, it turns out, was an option, and he took it. And I got to play with magic, so he failed hard. But thank you for playing. And the Dwarven Sword. And the Garnet and the lockpicks, and, you know, whatever else he had on him. There's that sound again. Delphine? Delphine? Are we there yet?
Not too much farther now. Kynesgrove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
Are we there yet? Is it now? Are we here?
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can.
We're not looking for Windhelm either, but we found it. Delphine, do you like string? I mean, like, the way it, like, just kind of wiggles.
This is Kynesgrove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby.
I love the rain, but I love the snow, too. So, pretty much Skyrim rocks.
Wait,
Yeah, there's...
something's wrong.
You mean aside from the dragon?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon is attacking Kynesgrove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay, well, you get to
There's a
cover.
dragon attacking?
Take the chicken with you. Alright, Delphine, I'm a-hurrying. I don't think I got no more hurry in me.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
Okay, then stop stopping. Delphine, you're doing the stopping thing again. Do I need to tie string to my tail?
Big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Okay. Oh, by keep my head down, you mean not keep my head down. Gotcha. The other kind of keep my head down. Where I run out in the wide open. Now you mean keep my head down. Okay. Search Stormcloak Soldier. Well, okay. If you really want me to. 13 steel arrows. I'll take those. Might need them.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is
Well,
worse than I thought.
I think he may have just flushed the dragon mound. There are alligators in the sewers, Delphine. No, wait, it's a dragon. Never mind.
Alduin Turi. Boantid Vogri Has Rixejun Kuzig. Ge Salokunir, Kalimir. Folusai Dovakin. Zuu. Korav Min Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Sarukanir, Kridar Chur.
I'm going to check that out.
Oh, shoot. I think it's time to put the bow back. Weapons. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Orcish bow, fine. Oh, wait. This is a dragon. Orcish bow of burning would probably be better. Yeah, we need, cover. Like,
I'm not afraid.
you should be. You should really be afraid of him, Delphine.
I am Saloknir. Hear my voice and despair.
I don't think that's what's printed on the gate, dude, but okay. Really? Don't let it get too close? I'd never thought of that.
Strong for a lord.
Is it?
Not bad.
Are you talking to her? And down he goes.
That was well. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
Remember, Delphine,
So you really are...
there can be only one.
isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
3 dragon bones, 3 dragon scales, 198 gold steel arrow, and 4 ancient Nord arrows. And we are, as almost always, overweight. Although I do believe we had the high boots of hauling, but oh, it's so painful to want to trade or to drop something like that. Do we have anything? I don't really worry too much about a dwarven sword. I wouldn't mind having it. We can ditch that orcish sword. And the bear pelt. And the horn of Jurgenwind. Oh, wait. But dwarven armor, free dwarven armor, an iron shield. Where'd I get that? Leather armor. Can have that. Okay, we're underweight. We can move again.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Well, that and coffee.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Delphine, why is the sky blue? Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades? Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Hey, but when are we going to go have coffee? Stormcloak soldiers. Meet Delphine in Riverwood. 9 gold. 9 arrows. 9 steel arrows. Okay, we got the dragon, but we should still probably be a little cautious around here. Never know what might be around. But I do know this. We are pretty much overloaded, so we should probably head back to Whiterun and stop by the house and drop off all of our goodies so that we are ready to roll, because things are getting interesting, as if they were ever dull in Skyrim. More rain. Happy kitty. Can hang out and breeze home. Listen to the rain with Lydia. Drop off all the extra goodies. Let's see. Like that dwarven armor. That should drop a lot of weight. Dwarven gauntlets. Oh, we have some black mage robes to sell. Robes of minor conjuration to sell. Interesting. I'll have to get up to the disenchantment table, or the enchanting table, and see what we need to break down before we put anything else away in that. We already know those, so we could sell those off. Well, it looks like it is a good night to just stay in and maybe sleep, get up in the morning, sell things, and be off on our next adventure. So I think we will call this episode 20 of our Mellow Skyrim Let's Play, and we will pick up again in episode 21. Once again, this has been Checkers with another Mellow Skyrim Let's Play. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it's on my channel about page. Also, if you look in the upper right hand corner, you will find a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. In a Let's Play series like this, they will link to the before and after videos, at least once they've all been made. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.